Hey up, it's Louise. Welcome to my sofa. If you notice any crumbs on my face, no you don't, because I just ate 2 big pieces of tiger bread, but no you don't. Be my mate, don't tell me. I love tiger bread. So, I'd like to sit down today and do some crochet and have a chat with you all. Oh, my strap's falling down, there we go. So yeah, I thought, I'm currently making a big chunky jumper. For what reason? It's springtime now, that's upside down. Stunning. It's going to be really big, but it's made out of scrap yarn, so it'll be nice and cozy for next winter, I guess. This is my second attempt at making like a sweater slash jumper, and I always do them wrong. Like my gauge is all wrong. Gauge. Yeah, and I end up making everything really big and out of proportion, and I don't know why I keep trying to make jumpers because I'm not good at them. Anyway, so yeah, springtime, let's make a big jumper for next winter, I guess. Probably be the time I finish it. So I thought I wanted to sit down. I've got my crochet. I've got a cup of tea. Charles and Diana wedding mug. If you know, you know. And I thought I would sit down and just have a chat with you while I make my jumper. So I thought I'd give you a nice little life update. I got this really nice crochet hook as well from a shop down the road. Doesn't it look like it tastes really good? It's transparent. I feel like I should be one of those people with like a pen behind their ear, but it's a crochet hook. Yeah, this is an 8mm because I only had a 6mm as the biggest one. I had a 10mm one actually, but it was made of bamboo and it was crap. I hated it. Really horrible to work with. So I'm going to take that to the next craft swap for someone else to enjoy. They might like it. I don't like a bamboo crochet hook. Don't like it. It has to be like metal or whatever this is made out of. Acrylic maybe. But yeah, it looks delicious. But yeah, because I'm working with multiple strands of yarn, so I will have a big crochet hook to make my jumper. But anyway, I thought I would sit down, just have a chat with you all, just to have a little life update, I guess. I'm probably gonna have to pause at some point because I'm using yarn scraps to sort of like tie off some yarn, untangle some tangles. You know, it's real life. But yeah, I thought I would sit down and have a chat with you all. Just sort of give you a little life update. If you want to listen, I mean, if you don't want to listen, I'm still gonna just talk. So yeah, so how are we all doing, girlies? Let me just try and undo this big tangle. No, that's fine, I'll deal with that when I get to it. It's fine. Yeah, how are we all doing? Are we good? Are we enjoying that it's finally becoming springtime? Touch wood. I hope we don't get any more snow because it was absolutely awful. I don't leave the house for like 4 days, and I'd booked the days off as well, so I wouldn't even do anything. Miserable. But it seems a lot nicer now. It seems a lot nicer. How are we all feeling? I'll give you some Louise updates. I'm feeling good. A bit like chaotic in my brain, but I stopped taking my antidepressants, and you're probably thinking that's not a good idea, but I've been off them for like 2 months now. So if you noticed in videos from like a couple weeks ago, if I seemed a bit like ragged and frazzled and extra like manic, I was, because I was weaning off my sertraline. Yeah, so now I'm just like just facing the world without my SSRIs, but they weren't really doing anything for me at that point. And I know logically it's like, well, you feel better and you feel like you don't need them because you do need them, but I'd got to a point where they just weren't really doing anything for me, and I stopped taking them and I feel fine, because I was just, I don't know, it's weird with like antidepressants because they can just make you feel like everything or also nothing at all. To quote a self-esteem song, everything, nothing at all. Yeah, so I was just feeling like my feelings were all like all over the place. I was feeling like I was having really weird mood swings and stuff, which granted I still have because I'm a nutter. But yeah, I was just like, I was feeling too much, and then I was just like feeling nothing. I don't know, I felt a bit numb. They were really good when I needed them, which was mid-pandemic, and I didn't know if I was gonna live or die, you know, like, is COVID gonna get me? Is it gonna get my family? I'm frightened. I'm just working from home. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't see other human people. You know? We all had that, didn't we, girls? Yes, no longer taking my antidepressants. But I'm currently in talks with my GP. They're giving me a face-to-face appointment for the first time ever. So like I moved into this area. Granted, I was like up at the flat in like July 2019. And I've been registered at that same GP since the same time. And I've never been, but I went in one time for like a nurse appointment, but like I've never seen one of the GPs, never met any of them. So they're giving me a face-to-face appointment, which is very exciting. To talk about me being, quite frankly, a nutter, I think is the technical term. But yeah, I'm looking to, I want to like push for a further diagnosis of something that's going on in my little brain, because it's definitely not anxiety or depression that they said at first. Like I was very anxious and depressed, but like now I'm fine. But one of my friends recently got diagnosed with ADHD, and they were saying maybe you should push for a diagnosis for that. I don't know if I do have it. My constantly like jiggling leg, it's not jiggling now because I'm doing my crochet, but if I wasn't, my leg is just like bouncing up and down all the time. Yeah, that that seems to point in some kind of direction. But yeah, my brain is just like, oh my god, it's such a mess, and it's just non-stop just like talking, and I just can't sit and just enjoy my own company and just sit still, you know. So there's definitely something going on there, but I'm really good at talking to GPs because in my job I talk to doctors all day, and I'm really good at like stroking their egos. And the GP was asking like, oh well, what do you think it is, when I was giving them my spiel about like I'm just fully nuts and my brain is really chaotic and so on and so forth. I'm really good at speaking to them because I was already saying like, no, well, I already do all my exercise and I have a good work-life balance and a good support system and I eat well and I sleep well and blah blah blah, because they're always like, have you tried meditation? Like, yes, I have, and it was terrible. Well, then it was fine. It was just not good. Like it didn't really do anything for me. But he asked like, oh, what do you think it is? And you have to just turn on the old charm and be like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, oh wise one. So he said like, I'll send you a questionnaire for ADHD and send you for some blood tests. So we're moving, I guess. But I need to pick my friend's brain who just got the ADHD diagnosis to see what's in store, how long it takes. I think it takes ages, but I'm willing to wait. I just want to put a name to it, you know? I'll keep you informed anyway on the process of my head mentals. Yeah, I'm booked in. God, I have to wait bloody ages for an appointment as well. It's not till the end of April, I think. Like, God, thankfully, I'm used to having a really jumbled, messy, chaotic brain, and that's fine. But I'm gonna have to wear like my full clown makeup and look really crazy when I go up, because they've never met me, these GPs. So I'm like, what will they expect? I will dress like I'm nuts, which I do every day because I'm nuts. Yes, so going for a diagnosis for question mark, not sure what it is. No longer taking my meds. I really think like the nice weather, it does make a difference. Like I can't tell you how much better my mood is when I leave work in the morning, well, leave for work in the morning and it's sunny, and I come home and it's still sunny. I just hate when it's dark. I don't mind when it's cold, but like the darkness really is just horrid, and having to see spending the day in the office and seeing no sunlight is disgusting. I can't believe that's allowed, make it illegal. But even when I'm working from home and it's winter time, I'll finish at 4 and I'll leave the house and it's dark, it's minging. But yeah, weather, great. And also I've been exercising as well. Get me. So yeah, I've been going for a few months now. I go boxing like once a week maybe, at my local boxing gym that's just like down the road. It's really nice. I really enjoy that. So it's like boxing for fitness. I'm not doing it to like become a boxer because that'll never be me. But that's really, really fun. The people that are there are all dead nice. I really, really enjoy going. Met some very nice people there. But yeah, I go there like at least once a week. Would like to go a little bit more, but I'm a busy girl, you know. I've got a very busy social life, which has also helped with me not being so anxious and depressed. Just like, yeah, just getting out there and trying to step out of my comfort zone as well, doing stuff like, I always used to really struggle like just doing stuff on my own, which is daft because I'm great. Why would I not want to spend time with me? I'm fantastic. But you know what I mean? Like, I still felt very self-conscious, but now I don't care. So yeah, maybe exercise is good for you. And I'm going to start going back on my runs now. It's sunny. But I gave up my swimming pipe dream. Did I tell you about when I was going swimming? Because there was these two old biddies that just used to like bully me. Not like directly bullying, but I'd hear them like chatting to each other like, where are all these newbies coming from? And like slagging me and my friend off. And I'm like, I don't need that negativity. Like, why? I'm sorry, no disrespect to the old bids, but why are you going first thing in the morning when you know people are going to be there that like, I have to go to work after this? So I was doing it before I was working from home. It's like, go in the day, you have all day. Why are you here just getting grumpy? And then they'd mostly just like stand in the shallow end and just get in the way. And then when I'd like dare to like go past them, they'd be like jabbering about me. I'm like, it's not a social club, it's a swimming pool. Swim or get out of the pool. You know, that's my rant about old bids anyway. So yeah, I stopped going swimming. I only went for a few weeks, but then it was just really, like the environment was really hostile. I really didn't like it. And I was thinking like, can I put a complaint in about these old bids? I don't know. I want a session, like no kids, no bids, because the kids are always like nearly bloody drowning because they can't swim and they're going in the deep end, and that just winds me up. And the old bids were just really mean about me. But my friend still goes, and she gives me updates on the old bids and tells me when they're being really catty, so that's nice. I'm just living vicariously through her. It's a big yarn tangle. So yes, I'm back on my exercise, which means I can inhale multiple pieces of tiger bread and get crumbs all over me, and that's fine. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Incredible. Yes, lovely, stunning. And I think the day this goes up, it'll be the Sunday, and I believe the Tuesday, if I'm timing it right, I will be flying to Prague. Hooray! If anyone's been to Prague and has any suggestions, we're going to go to, I don't know how to pronounce anything really in Czech, even though I've been learning it on Duolingo. We're going to the Bone Church at Kutnora, which is going to be fantastic. We're also going to go see We Are Scientists, my favourite band. I love them. But yeah, me and my partner have got a lovely Airbnb. It has not put me off staying in Airbnb is what happened when I went to Lanzarote, because I stayed in them before. That guy was just an ass. Yeah, I've got a lovely Airbnb. We are flying Tuesday morning, so then we'll get there like just before midday on Tuesday and have the rest of the day to sort of find his bearings. Gonna go to Kutnora on the Wednesday. Thursday, nothing planned. We'll have to make an itinerary. I'm probably just gonna drink beers because the beers are supposed to be very good. And the Friday we have the gig. Saturday, no. Sunday, come on. Yes, my first time in Prague. I think it'll be nice. Yeah, I've been learning Czech on Duolingo and they've taught me nothing apart from how to say strange boy, which is vlastní kluk, I think, which is what I keep calling Reg when he's hovering around. My little vlastní kluk. And that's really useful. I'll probably be saying that all the time while I'm there, to be quite honest. just sort out my yarns while I'm chatting. Yes, so going to Prague. I'm looking forward to that. That's the first time in ages me and my partner have been abroad. So we went to Belfast last year, but we didn't actually need our passport, so I'm like, does it even count? And my partner thinks it's going to be really nice and warm in Prague, but I think it's just going to be the same weather as here and just a bit like dingy. But it'll be nice, we'll have fun. I'm really looking forward to it, just having a few days away. It'll be really lovely. And I've booked to go again to beautiful Lanzarote in September, October time. I can't wait, I just want sunshine. That's all I want, sunshine and cheap beers. I'll probably get cheap beers in Prague, but not sunshine. Yes, look forward to little Prague vlogs. I'm seeing if they've got like any charity shops and stuff, because I want to do the charity shopping world tour. You know, secondhand shopping everywhere. That's all I ever want to do, is look in charity shops and go to museums. My favourite things. And just gonna little calves and people watching. Love that as well. So yes, going to Prague. I can't bloody wait. What else have I got to tell you? No, I don't think. I think that's it. Yeah, I've just been enjoying my crochet. I've just done a full row and I didn't even realise. And I was supposed to decrease at the armpit, but I've not done it. So, oh well, I'll just do a decrease now. Yes. Life's good, girlies. Yeah, feeling alright. I'm a little bit up and down, but I mean, such is life. Work is good. Strap, please. As good as work can be. It pays the bills, you know. Really enjoying the house. Really settling in now. We are currently doing up the attic, and I can't wait to show you all. We're making it into like a nice craft room. So we have got some pegboard, and I've got a yarn baller to ball up all my yarns, and we're sticking them on the pegboard. Looks stunning, but I want to get them all balled and ready, and then I'll put them in, I was going to say alphabetical order, that's not what I meant, in like, I'll colour coordinate them, that's it. I was like, rainbow order, like, no, not really. Colour coordinate them so it'll look beautiful, and that'll be nice. We also have a knitting machine that I've never used that we need to set up, and blooming heck, the sewing machine. We've got 2 sewing machines and an overlocker, but we'll get that all set up nice, and then I can do my typical little crafting videos. I suppose I can just sit and do this upstairs in the attic for something a bit different. Just a little change of scenery for you all. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this row, I think, and then I should probably stop chatting to you. But yes, let me know how you're all doing. Are you all okay? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like these last couple of weeks my heart's just not been in it, you know. I've just been like so tired, but I'm feeling better. And I just want to make some hashtag content for my pals. So I have got some stuff planned. I'm really looking forward to Prague. I think that'll be very inspiring, just to like show you me just wandering about. I like to just do that. And then I'll just probably film that anyway, because I like to look back on my adventures, and I'm always like, I'm making funny quips. I'm hilarious. I'm not hilarious. Yes. Right, there we go. Wonderful. I've finished one row. I need to go try this on, because I think it was definitely still going to be too big. That was informative chat. Mostly I'm nuts, but less nuts, but slightly more nuts. I don't know, it depends how you look at it. Looking forward to Prague. When me and my partner come back from Prague as well. We're gonna book to go to Japan next year, so if anyone has been to Japan, has any suggestions, let me know. It won't be till like this time next year we go, because my partner works at school. We need to go during like the spring half term or whatever. But I can't bloody wait. I'm looking forward to it. I've wanted to go to Japan forever, because I am a weeb at heart, and that's really exciting. I have a little savings account set up. specifically for Japan, and whenever I sell some crap on Vinted, go straight in there. That's my little Japan savings account, and it really motivates me to get rid of some of my clutter, but also not really, because I still have loads of clutter that I need to get rid of because I'm a lazy bones. Anyway, goodbye guys. Good talk. I'll see you on the next one. Let me know how you're all doing. I just want to check in with you all. Are you all well? Are you good? What holidays have you got booked? What are you looking forward to? Are you enjoying springtime? I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye guys. I love ya. Bye 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 bye.